T-Birds just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk. And how y'all gonna vote the pineapple off like we ain't all know that was Tommy damn Chong?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So thank you for joining me of week 2 of The Masked Singer. I cannot get enough. But I don't care enough to get engaged when all I gotta do is put on a mask. Listen, let's get all my theories out the way right now. I think the poodle is Tracee Ellis Ross. I think the bee is Gladys Knight. I knew the pineapple was Tommy Chong. The rabbit is somebody from a boy band, but I feel like it might be somebody from a lesser known, either a lesser known boy band like a Old Town or something like that, or 98 Degrees, even though they're not super lesser known, but or like a LFO, one of them like boy bands that ain't do shit, or it's a member of one of the major one, but it's the one that nobody liked, so it might be Chris Fitzpatrick or whatever his name was. They keep saying it's JC Chasez. I'm like, do y'all motherfuckers know how well JC Chasez sing? The rabbit was getting it. JC sing better than Justin. Why y'all bullshitting? JC is the best singer in NSYNC. Sorry to break it to y'all. The rabbit was good. He wasn't that good. It's not JC Chasez, I don't think. And then the alien. Bitch, I'm stumped. I'm stumped. I'm like, is it an Olsen twin? Is somebody that's got sisters, huh? Is it an Olsen twin? Is it a... I don't know. But why I think the poodle might be Tracee Ellis Ross, they did this thing with the rainbow, like she was so outspoken about LGBTQ, but isn't Tracee Ellis's name on Blackish Rainbow? And they said she was here for your honor. Doesn't she play a lawyer on that show too? See, I've never seen Blackish, so I only know this in passing. So y'all have to comment below and let me know. And definitely came from a musical family, clearly. The bee. Lord, y'all and y'all guesses on Twitter and the bee. I think it's Diana Ross. I think it is Patti LaBelle. I think it's Queen Latifah. I would lightweight give y'all Queen Latifah, except for Queen Latifah has never been that thin a day in her damn life. Patti LaBelle's voice is extremely distinctive. So is Diana Ross's. So is Gladys Knight's, who I think is who it is. So is Tina Turner's, who don't sound nothing like Gladys fucking Knight. I'm going to need y'all to get it together. And the people on the panel, I think the pineapple is Barack Obama. The motherfucking pussycat doll talking about some, I seen the Detroit license plate. I think it's Kid Rock. I'm like, I can't with none of y'all. They keep saying they said something about it's going to be me, so it probably is somebody from NSYNC. If it's somebody from NSYNC, it's Lance. Or the one that nobody likes. You know. Chris. That alien got me motherfucking stomped. And then everybody kept saying they thought that was a Kardashian. I said, y'all thought the Lion was a Kardashian last week. Both of them can't be fucking Kardashians. I just don't know. But this episode, it was interesting. It was good. The Raven. I gotta talk about the Raven. Because my very first guess for the Raven, and I went through Twitter, and I didn't think a lot of other people knew who I was talking about, but a lot of other people guessed that the Raven was Delilah from the radio show. That was my first guess because I know her son committed suicide very recently. And she is somebody that always talks about feelings and people call in with all of their issues, and she's been doing it for a long time. But then I also seen people say Ricky Lake and that her ex-husband just passed away in 2017. And then some people were saying Meghan McCain. I said, well, we know it's a white lady, this Team Thickums. We know that because you can tell by the voice it's a white lady. You just can. Sorry about it. all of which are great answers. I don't think Meghan McCain would do it. Ricky Lake probably would do it. But I feel like if Ricky Lake could sing, I feel like we would have heard that already by now. Because she always did kind of have her hands. Plus, Ricky Lake, if it was Ricky Lake and they was given the clues, like she was just talking about being a talk show host when Ricky Lake was an actress well before that. And I mean was in a few movies. Cry Baby, the original Hairspray, Baby Cakes. So I'm like, we would just go straight to her talk show career. I don't believe that either. So, also, let's think about the caliber of show this is. How many major celebrities do you think they're going to get? It's going to be thirsty for attention celebrities, thirsty for paycheck celebrities. And occasionally, you might get one or two in here that they paid some real big bucks to throw people off and got some real big people like a Gladys Knight. Shaka Khan. Motherfucker said to be with Shaka Khan. I'm like, is y'all just naming out older black female singers and y'all don't know what none of these bitches sound like? I shouldn't say bitches, divas, queens sound like. Because I'm like, y'all just throwing people out there just because they old and black. And I'm like, they don't all sing alike. Like, not even close. Dionne Warwick. Do you know the way to San Jose? Hell no. You clearly don't. They guesses just be off the wall. The only person to me to be having reasonable guesses be Robin Thicke. The rest of them, I don't know. But I don't know how anybody on God's green earth or was watching this show did not know that pineapple was Tommy Chong. Without the clues, I knew it was Tommy Chong. Because you know why? It sounded like Tommy Chong. And if you've ever watched that 70s show or Cheech and Chong, and the fact that the sticker on the things, they had pipe dreams with smoke coming out of it, if you ain't know that was Tom, I already was up in the air, it was Cheech or Chong. But once the voice came out, it sounded like Tommy Chong. Anyway, I enjoyed it. Loved the costumes as usual. Plus, think about this. Look at the elaborate, beautiful costumes we're getting. That rabbit kind of creeped me out too. The beautiful elaborate costumes we're getting, and then somebody that played the pineapple. That's somebody that wants to be comfortable, you know, like somebody older. And that's the only reason why I feel like it might not be Gladys Knight. Because Gladys Knight is up there in age, and you have to think, even for a seasoned professional, once you get up in advanced age a little bit, that mask and them costumes and stuff got to be heavy. So, I mean, it could be, but it could not be. But it sounded like Gladys Knight. But I'm like, it could, you know, just be somebody that's good at impersonating voices. And it could be somebody other than Gladys Knight that just sang this time sounded like Gladys Knight. Might sound like somebody next week, because that's possible. But anyway, comment below. Let me know what y'all guesses. What did y'all think about the episode? I am so fucking hooked. I'm so hooked that I ain't even pressed for Riverdale to come on next week. Like, I care fucking less. That's saying something, because I am just enthralled and hooked, and I'm just enjoying myself so much. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you to people donating to my PayPal, my Patreon. All those links are over there, as well as follow me on Instagram, Twitter. All those links up there are also down there in the description. And while you're down there, like, subscribe, comment, because I reply back to everybody, and I would love to know your thoughts on who you thought the people were tonight. And are we going to get all new people next week, or are we going to get some face-offs from some of the people that we saw in week 1 and some of the people that we saw in week 2? Because we got all new people this week, and I wasn't expecting that. So I'm really interested in it, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. So thank you so much for this quick little blurb that you're allowing me to have. And I got to take that off because it's so easy for me to review. I ain't even got to take notes, and I can just put a mask on. Love it. Love that part too. Keep it greasy. Deuces.
Hey yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ren 1010, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound gang. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again. Well, the game done switched. If you a dog, I'm a bitch.